Okay, thank you for joining us in my very first episode of what I call Tales of a Galactic Wanderer. This is episode 1. My name is Commander Jim Gates, or just Commander Gates. I'm on my second Elite Dangerous account on the PlayStation 4, and I just got my Diamondback Explorer. I finally got the FSD grade 5 engineered, which I'll show you here. Where's the friendship drive? Oh, okay, I guess I can't get any more info. Yeah, show info here. Got a grade 5 increased FSD range, plus the mass manager is a side effect. So our, let me see if I can find the jump range. It's about 57 light years. That's without the Guardian FSD booster, because this is a relative new account, so I don't have any of the Guardian modules unlocked yet. And right now I'm just doing the exploration so I can get some money. I want to get an Orca so I can do some passenger missions. And I created the second account mainly because my primary account, I'm often way away from the bubble for sometimes weeks or even months at a time. So the second account will allow me to switch over to ships that are closer to the bubble or inside the bubble, and it'll let me do other things, whenever I get tired of exploration. But right now, I'm exploring, but that's how I get the money so I can buy the Orca. So the chat is open, so if you want to join in, feel free to say something. In the meantime, I'm just going to proceed. If I don't talk, it's because I really don't have nothing to say, but feel free to ask me anything in the chat and enjoy the stream. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
And if the volume's a little bit low, it's because with my headphones, I feel like I have to scream to be heard over the game's sound effects. And I wanted to start the stream about when I was over 1,000 light years from where I started, so I can do some system scanning using the FSS, and if there's any terraformable worlds or water worlds or Earth-likes, then I'll go and map those. Not sure how much extra credits you get for mapping things. Right now we're still in systems that have been that has already been discovered. So if I open up the system map, you'll see the planets here, even though I didn't scan those, but I can still scan them on my own and get credit for it. I just won't get the discovered by tag. Okay, let's do the FSS. Cold ice worlds. Okay, move on up the orbital line. And you still got to see if they're terraformable by opening up the system map and just checking the information just like you did prior to chapter 4. None of these are terraformable, so no mapping.
Frameshift drive charging.
So between my two accounts, I'm going to be doing a lot of exploration live streams. That's what I like to do, is explore. Because once I got this game and I found out there was over 400 billion star systems that we could go to, I made up my mind right there that I wasn't going to stay inside the bubble and just do missions. I was going to go out there and explore and see the galaxy. And with my primary account, I've been everywhere, literally everywhere. But like I said, I just started working on this second account, and my ranking, let's see if I can find it. I think it's under status. Okay, right now I got, what, 10 million credits in my balance. No permits. Okay, where does it show you? There's my reputation. I don't have, I'm just a midshipman for the Federation. I have no ranking for the Empire. Okay, where does it show? Oh, here it is. Combat, I'm harmless. Trade, I'm a peddler. And with exploration, I'm a pathfinder. So, like I said, this is relatively new account, a new account. So I'm just getting started. With my primary account, I'm a master at combat. I'm elite in trade and exploration. I got just about every permit unlocked. What am I? Vice Admiral with the Federation. I'm a Duke with the Empire. So I do have the cutter and the Federal Corvette, along with all the system permits that you get from those rankings. Okay, let's get back to exploring.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put this on pause. I'll be right back. There's some kind of noise in the house. Son of a bitch. The upstairs neighbor leaking water through the floor. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, one moment. I gotta tell the neighbor. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Turns out my next door, or my upstairs neighbor, uh, evidently left his water on. And it's overflowing, and it's leaking down through my ceiling. And of course, he's not at home, so I just turned his water off. So I'm a little bit out of breath because I had to climb the damn stairs. Okay. But he's gonna pay for the damn carpet damage. Always when I start a stream. Alright, catch my breath here. My legs are too bad to be going up and down these damn stairs. From 4 years of being in the Army, jumping out of airplanes. Now at the age of 58, it's caught up to me. Get these out of the way. But also did him a favor by shutting the water off because it's causing damage to his property too. I imagine his floors are soaking wet. I just hope the damn ceiling doesn't collapse.
System scan complete.
Okay. Okay, check out the map, see if there's anything worth mapping here. No, just gas giants. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I started hearing this dripping water noise. I looked out the window and it's not raining. So I'm like, what the hell is that? Is that... First I thought it was coming from the game. And I know I never heard any sound like water, you know, in the game like that. And I turned around and saw the water coming down from the ceiling. And of course another game freeze. I had thought that the Frontier devs would be off their vacation and off their duffs and get this thing fixed. But earlier today I've been booted off the system like 3 times for a server connection error. Okay, I'm going to fly away from this star, and then we're do the FSS scanning. I like to do that so if a planet is behind the star, you know, I can still scan it. Okay. Looks like high metal content worlds here. A lot of them. Damn, I turned his water off and it's still dripping down. So his place really must be a mess. My wife's at her father's house today. So me and the cat were the only ones at home. After I scan this system, I'm going to have to double check on this. Just make sure I turn his water off and not mine. 'Cause it's still coming down really hard. How many goddamn planets are there?
System scan complete.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to have to end this stream right now. There's a lot of water coming down in the living room and the kitchen. That asshole isn't home. So I got to end the stream. Maybe I'll restart it a little bit later. I'm sorry. But thanks for joining in. This is Commander Gates. If you like the stream, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I do another live stream. And always hit the like button. Thank you very much for joining.